Hi, my name is Jason Hutchinson. I'm a licensed insurance agent with Pacific Crest Services. I wanted to have a brief chat with you today about why you might want to become a licensed insurance agent and what that process looks like. Let's start with the first one. Why should you consider the career of being a licensed insurance agent? Well, there's really two main things here. First off is this career can offer you and your family a lifestyle that you've always wanted. There is an opportunity to make a very good living as a licensed insurance agent. Secondly, it gives you the opportunity to build something for yourself, create a lasting legacy for generations to come in your family. Now, how do we make this happen? Well, the first thing to consider before diving into this is what type of insurance do you want to sell? Is it property and casualty, so home, auto, business, commercial, or is it life insurance, health insurance? These licenses are separate. So you can obtain a property and casualty license without having life and health. You can also do property and casualty, so home and auto, just for personal lines without having the license or having to do the coursework for a commercial license. So figuring out what you'd like to do prior to taking the test will help you get a little more focus and clarity in your efforts. The next thing to mention is this process is very state specific. So whatever state you're wanting to operate in, you're going to want to seek out the Department of Insurance. Most of the time, every one of them have a website, so you can get online, find the Department of Insurance for the state you're in, and they should have the requirements and have the process listed on that website to help you better understand the steps laid out in front of you to obtain this license. If you choose to do property and casualty, that will be a different process than life and health if you elect to do all. They are separate courses and separate tests. But no matter which one you do, you're going to start with some pre-course work and study. Now, this can be done in person. A lot of times there are classes and courses that are a week or two long that you can sign up for and go do it in person. Or if you'd like, you can do it remotely. You can sign up for online self-study, online training, and there are also even apps that have been created now that can walk you through the test, walk you through certain questions and quizzes to help you learn the information as well. One other point to make is part of this process is going to be have your fingerprints done and submit them for a full background check. The reason I mention this is sometimes it can take up to 6 to 8 weeks to get these results back, and you're not going to be able to submit your application for your license until you have that. So if you elect to go down this path, sooner than later in your process, have your fingerprints done and submit them so that you don't get to the finish line and come up one step short because you're still waiting for something to come back. So as you're doing your pre-course work in your study, get those fingerprints submitted. After you've done your study, the step is to take the test. Now you have options. Again, go to your Department of Insurance website and they can let you know vendors and people that can help you accomplish this. But there will be an option for an in-person test where you can actually go into a testing facility and take it, or a remote option where you can take it from home or take it from a different location. But you will need to pass both the property and the casualty portion, or even then the life or the health portion. Once you have your successful passing score, you can then take that, put it with your application and your fingerprints, submit it to the state that you're going to operate in, and request a license for either personal lines, commercial, or whatever line of insurance you're wanting to sell.